Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day. Today I will explain example 2.6 which been requested last class. Okay. So example 2.6, if you look module page 97. Okay. So I know there is a solution there, but here I just want to show you how you read the question and how you extract the information from the question. Okay. So if you read from the first sentence, two chemical companies, company A, company B, supply a raw material where the most important element in this material is concentration. Alright, so here you have company A, company B. Alright, and then we are talking about concentration. So from the first sentence, you know the variable that you concern is about concentration, and then you have company A, company B. Alright, the standard deviation of concentration produced by both companies are known as 5.81 and 4.70. Alright, so if we look here, this value is a standard deviation. Okay, so here, is it sigma or is it S? You must know either it's a parameter or it's a statistic. Okay, so in previous video, parameter you calculate from population, S or sample you calculate from sample. Okay, statistic you calculate from sample. So if you look here, from this sentence, you didn't know that how many sample they use. Okay, that's why this one become sigma A. Okay, that means standard deviation for company A, and this is a population. Okay, and then this one will be sigma B. Alright, and the other word that show this is known, I mean the population variance or the population standard deviation is known based on this word as well, known. Okay, that's mean the standard deviation of concentration produced by both companies are known as certain value. Okay, so that's mean from here you can see you didn't know the sample size, so that's why it's become sigma, and the words known show it's sigma as well. So that's why how you differentiate is it from population or is it from sample. Okay, now next sentence, the mean of concentration, so you have the words mean now, in a random sample of 10 batches. So random sample 10 batches produced by company A, alright, is 90.25 grams per liter. So until here, what is the information you get? So first you know it's mean. So this mean, okay, is it mu or is it X bar? If you look here, you have random sample 10 batches. So this one shows you NA equal to 10. Sample size for company A is 10 batches. And this value is a mean, isn't it? So this mean comes from 10 batches, 10 sample. That's why you will get X bar A equal to 90.25. So that's how you extract the information. Okay, now continue the sentence. While for company B, now you have company B, the mean, okay, we are talking about the same thing here, mean of concentration in random sample 15 batches is 87.54 grams per liter. So here you can see that you have NB equal to 15, and then X bar B equal with 87.54. Okay, so that's the information that you get, that you should know how to extract from the question. Okay, now what is the real question? Consider the random variable concentration is normally distributed. Okay, this one is a statement. So again, in our class from chapter 2 until chapter 6, we consider all the data follow normal distribution. So this one just to mention lah. Alright, so the question asks you, construct a 96% confident interval. So from here you can see that your alpha is 0.0, 4. Okay, why? 100 minus 96%, you get 4%, isn't it? Alright, so this is your alpha. For the difference of the population means, alright, so if you look here, population means is a mu. Okay, difference, that's mean maybe mu A minus mu B or mu B minus mu A of the concentration produced by both companies. So here they didn't mention which one comes first. So you can have mu A minus mu B. And then they ask you to find confidence interval, isn't it? That's mean you need to find here value and here value. Okay. Give an interpretation for the parameter estimate. Okay. So if you look the solution, okay, from your module, this is the information that we want you to know. To extract. And then if you look here, you know sigma value. So when you have sigma value, automatically you will use Z table. Okay. If you look from this one, okay, if you know this value, you will use this formula. And this formula is given in your statistical table. Okay. If you look your statistical table, it will be in page 5. Okay, page 5. Alright, so you use this formula. Okay, so this is what you have, and then you know this is known because we know this value. Okay, so can we have this value? Sure, we can. We just square the value. Alright, and then from table, your alpha is previously your alpha is 0.04. So after you divide 2, you get 0.02. Look page 36, alpha 0.02, you get 2.0537. And then if you look formula here, okay, it doesn't mention which one comes first. So we use mu A minus mu B. So here should be x bar A minus x bar B as well. Okay, plus minus Z alpha over 2. And this is the formula. You just substitute into the value here into this formula. Alright. And then you calculate. Okay. So make sure, I hope that you know how to calculate. Okay. I think most of you are engineering student. So you should know which one comes first lah. Inside here should be do first. Alright. Here. And then subtract. And then you solve. So the left side you get negative 1.8120. The right side you get 7.232. 0. So here should be 4 decimal places, and don't forget the unit. So this graph is not necessary to draw for confidence interval for chapter 2. Okay, but chapter 3 it can be used. Okay, so this is just to show you the value, the difference of a population mean is in between negative 1.8 and 7.23. Okay, since your answer here negative value, the interpretation will be quite different like this. Okay, if you look here, right, we are 96% confident that the difference of the population mean for the concentration produced by both company is between 8.120 grams per liter more by company B. Why? Because if you look here, company B is more than company A, and the other side will be to 7.2320 grams per liter more by company A. Why? Because here you can see mu A greater than mu B. Right? So actually from here to here, there is a mathematical equation or mathematical inequality solved lah. Alright, so you will bring to the right to the left ni, then you get this notation. Alright, so basically here will be 1 mark. Okay, and then here will be 2 marks. Here is 1 mark. Here is 1 mark. Okay, so usually here if they didn't give you, they will give you sometimes 1 mark. Depends. If you calculate, then sometimes you have 2 marks. Okay, depends on question. Alright, so I do hope that you understand how to calculate. I think you know how to calculate, okay, but important thing is at this part you must know how to differentiate which one is population, which one is for sample, right? Usually it's from sentence. Okay, this skill can be improved, okay, can be I mean you can be more clearer if you do many questions. All right, so that's why from the module you should try lah all the question given and then try look either you understand or not. Okay, for sure if you have a problem, okay, you can WhatsApp me and ask. All right, so I think that's all for example 2.6. Thank you, class.